JonnyPink. The view that you see behind me that I paused it on this is Death Valley. And right now, this section here, it's about 300 feet, 91 meters below sea level. So think about that, how much water would be above you. One of the lowest places, I believe, on Earth, and it's ungodly hot in the summer. Right now, this is October, and it's still in the high 90s Fahrenheit during the day. The nights were extremely warm and it was beautiful. But the view you see behind me, this is the dunes, and it's just endless sand. Take a look at some of these photos. Man, it's so easy to start wandering around, and it would be quite possible that you could get lost. But as we were standing here, the crow, it was digging at something. Excuse me, it's not a crow. It is a raven. They are different birds. Ravens have bigger beaks, and they're extremely intelligent. But it was digging around. I was feeding it some of my granola bar. It was fun. And you don't think of a lot of life being around there, but look at these tracks in the sand from the lizards or the snakes or the birds that are hopping around. It's so cool. And there were more birds. We stayed in the center of the park there's the ranch, which is inexpensive at a couple $100 a night, and then there is the Oasis, which is about $800 a night, and that's not the place. Can't afford that. It's really cool. There's a golf course there, and there were a lot of birds, and these coyotes, when we went walking around at night, it was going to be cloudy that night, they were off to the side, way out there, so I was using a long lens. They're not real clear, but it was fun anyway. But that's not what we went for. We went, and it was for the sky. It's so cool to be sitting in a chair or a lounge chair, whatever, just kicking back, watching the stars. You see the satellites go overhead, and you see the Milky Way. This is not Milky Way season right now. You're seeing the tail, not the core. And it was just so much fun. And of course, I got my lapses. Again, even though I have tracking mounts and the computerized, I'm not good at finding my targets, but I have so much fun anyway. This one here, this photo is, well, it's probably, there's something in there, but I have empty sky, so this is about 2 hours worth of exposure on empty sky, but it still looks really cool. And then I have the next one I'm going to show you is the Pleiades. Yeah, I know it's a beginner target, and I know that I've showed it many times. Again, this is about 2 hours and 20 minutes worth of exposure, but it still feels so good to shoot it. And I'm going to end it here. I'm going to say thank you. Man, give it a thumbs up, please. It really helps out my channel. Give it a thumbs down if you thought it was dumb. That's okay, too. Hit the subscribe button. Share it with somebody. I do want to say thank you for watching. I'm going to leave you with one last image. This is probably the best. Each time I shoot it, I get better and better. And yes, I've shot it before, but it's still so exciting to see it in the back of your camera. Everything I shot was about 2 hours and 20 minutes worth of exposure. But stick around to the end because I'm going to show you that very last moonrise with the sunrise. Again, thank you. I'll see you guys out on the road. Johnny Pink. I'll see you.